Okay, is it up and running? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see here. So we do this. We do this. Just gotta get a bit comfortable, as they say. Alright, English, subtitles on. Confirm. Brightness, we'll just keep it at 50%. Warning, supports autosave. Noted. Been a while since we played a Soulslike. Photosensitive seizure warning. Okay. Note to everyone watching. Violence, gore. We'll figure it out. Okay. Meow. Climbable from within your donation box. Ming helmet, crown, armors, meat. Let's go to the settings really quick. Tutorials on. Auto switch targets on. Button. We'll take subtitles. Whatever. I want the gore. Interface size 100. Camera options. We'll keep it as it is for now. Graphics. Motion blur off. Nice. Okay. I think everything's pretty solid. Let's see this. This is going to be exciting. I can't read that. The text on the screen is too small. Alright. Wuchang. My gosh, I cannot read from here. Well. Always look behind you for a red mercury sprout. The circles to dodge. You have a stamina bar. Hold X to run. Whoops. Squares to heal. Squares to use item. Triangles to cast spell. Switch weapons. So R1 is light, R2 is heavy. Weapon skill, discipline. Well, we don't have anything yet. And we also wasted an item. So, not the best of starts. Not sure how I feel about X being run. But I'm sure we'll get used to it. Okay. Wuchang. Fallen feathers. Alright. Neat. Wow, a trophy right off the rip, huh? Alright, we got like a... It's not a Bushi katana, it's a pretty big weapon. Odachi. Game looks nice. I don't know anything about this game. I've avoided all... I've avoided all interactions and gameplay of this, so I'm new. Okay, R3 to lock on, circle to dodge, R2 is heavy, hold to charge, and light attack. Nice miss. It does utilize stamina. Nice miss again. Okay. Oh, the text on the left, man, I can't freaking read it to save my life. Alright, killed some little goblins. The game looks pretty good. Yeah, X to run's a little annoying, but when we don't run, we just jog. Let's go this way for the treasure. And Mercury Sprout. I'm a moron. I've wasted all my heals. Now I'm probably gonna die for it. Reverent Temple. Medicine. Medicine. Okay. Double medicine. We take it. Oh.
Ah. You're awake at last.
You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering?
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Manuscript.
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. My
Who are
Taoist
you?
name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
What
This
is
is
this
the
place?
Reverend Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. You are
These feathers.
experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It
Okay.
begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongyu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
Steel pots, alright.
Now that you have contracted, for now, it is safe.
Okay. Let's see here. Gosh. So that's my weapon. My armors. I've been eating my items. Mana base. Stores HP on use. Power of shrines fills it completely. Okay, so those are my flasks. Good to know. Sprouts. Unique to the Lannisters, energies capable of strengthening one's body. HP and stamina. Health when you're attacked. Stamina is spent when dodging. And everything, yeah, pretty straightforward. Okay. There's the basic gist of your Souls-like stuff. I get it. Special pill.
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me if you find her. Don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself.
Okay, so we got our first side quest. Gotta go talk to Oracle Lady of sorts. There's a lot of people here.
You're awake.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongnu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm, the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
Sanctum. Okay. Good talk, homie. As forces ahead around Monkey's troops, the battle ended in a crushing defeat. Yeah, retreated, burning and torturing wantonly in their search for food. Food this burned alive, thousand grains spread, closing no bounds. What am I looking at? Oh, it's my donation box. Well, not sure how effective these things are since they have pretty bad stats. Slash blunt goes up. Feathering is a stat, which is interesting. These look ugly though. Dang. Up 3. Ooh. What am I looking at? Don't got any other outfits, no pendants, no spells. Alright. Interesting headpiece we got. You know what? We'll make do. That's fine. Okay.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuan Yangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here, fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is. I am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at? Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry, I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while. You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shu Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
So, side entrance of the stage and long bridge. Offer blood at a shrine to awaken its power. Is this a shrine? Oh. Woo! Okay. Entering the dream. Having activated a shrine, you can enter the dream from there. Fully restores your health, advances the story. The things you defeat are also brought back. Classic. Oh my goodness. Deposit or withdraw items. Oh gosh. Enter dream. Reset the state of the world. That's fine. Peace repository shrines. You can spend red mercury essence to unlock nodes. Discipline skill. Press reset points to reset. Nice. Each weapon has a way with it. Skyhorn, right? Acquire these nodes. Okay. It's your classic thing. Unfortunately, my eyeballs are struggling to read what's on screen. Drop down to a hunch with the fierce kick. Use Skyborn Might. I don't know. Grants 1 stack of Skyhorn Might. Evade at the opportune time. Enemies attack fully. Spend red mercury essence to unlock a new ability. It costs 100. Don't we have some in our inventory? Red mercury sprout. How much does it give though? It gives 100. Okay, well let's use both really quick. We still have 0. Maybe I'm a dummy. Probably. We have 300. Well, this one costs 300. Gain 0 red money. I'm so confused. I could buy the kick. You don't have enough. What are you talking about? I have 300. Oh, it costs 690. Why is everything so expensive? Whatever. We'll figure it out. Alright.
Young lady, are you infected too? First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Lucky for me, Xiang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Right.
Okay. So these are all infected peeps.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Feathers. He's got a... I've been stuck here. Heard the priests at the Shu Sanctum might have something. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the Sanctum.
What are these special pills I keep getting? There you go. Restore health over time. Duration. And cause corruption buildup. Causes. That doesn't sound good. Restore health over time. Everything causes corruption. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, we can equip some stuff. Alright. Let's put the throwing knives down there. Oh my gosh, I can barely see down there, but I get the gist. Okay. It's gonna be tough when I can't freaking see. Whoops. Keep hitting square to attack. It's not going well. Alright, we wasted... Wait, how come they didn't, Hold on. I thought they were supposed to refill when I sit here. Oh, gotta enter the dream. So just sitting there doesn't do it. You actually have to click on the thing. There we go. Worship rise. Alright, nice. Okay. Froggy. I don't think there's a durability. You can absolutely hit that and freaking alert everyone. No, I can't. Alright, cool. Kind of a missed opportunity to not let us ring the bell. But you know what? The game can do its thing. Okay, he's not a bad guy. Steam Bunny Bun. Okay.
Ah. Well, well. Look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable.
Not really.
Might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
Oh. Okay. Tutorial?
By you. The bell
Shimmer. Pressing dodge at the right moment to shimmer and avoid an enemy grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. Skyborn Might increases the potency of spells, discipline skills, and weapon skills. Okay. R2, yeah. What you got for me? Damn, your attack is slow. There it is. Okay, timing's a little strict. There it is. Triangle. Ow. Okay. Oh shit. It's got a little pinwheel. This game's kinda spooky. Oh gosh. You are one ugly stinky. Oh my gosh, this freaking jump hit me. Oh, frick, man. Okay, so gotta manage our stamina. There's no blocking. Shit. Oh, we're so in trouble. I think just kind of get him out of health. That tracking. Oh, alright. I think we can beat him. He's just, there's some funky hitboxes.
Hold on to it. This feeling.
Dropping to 0 health results in your death. This makes you drop your right molecule based on your current madness, after which you head back to the place you fell and retrieve it. Classic. Standoff perspective. You can adjust the camera. Okay. I don't care about that. Whoa, whoa, where'd you come from? Damn, I wanted to fight the thing again. I could win that boss fight. It was a tutorial boss. You were supposed to die. I get it, but come on. I want to do it again. Boo! Maybe we'll fight it later. It wasn't hard. I just think some of the hitboxes were pretty funky. And, gotta be very careful when to attack. You can't, like, attack cancel. Well, maybe you can. I just didn't have the stamina. Holy shit. Ow. Damn, this guy hits hard. Alright, alright, alright. You wanna fight, bro? What you got for me? Damn, he kicked my ass. Should I be even fighting this guy yet? I mean, we got our blood stacks already. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Not my greatest performance. I mean, it's a new game, okay? I'm still learning. Cut me some slack. Yeah? Yeah, dude. Alright. Alright. You're dead, you're dead. Dude, how are we gonna beat this guy? Oh. Unless our stuff is on the ground and we don't need to actually kill him to get our goods. Yeah, okay. Got our treasure back. I feel like we didn't get it all. I feel like we lose some when we die. Alright. Let's try it again. I think we can win against this guy. We definitely can. One. Uh-huh. Let's get away from the tree. Get our stamina up. What do you got for me? Let's not get too greedy. We'll drink too. Alright. Bro, how'd that freaking miss? My depth perception is not very good. Woo! Faint red feather. He only took all my heals, but it's alright. We can actually level up now. Refine red mercury. Refine red mercury. The repository to raise your level. Or the essence. Yeah, okay, so that's just our level up stuff. Let's see. Okay, sorry. First, we'll rest. It's gonna respawn everyone. That's fine, though. Okay, resting freaking... Unfortunately, it kicks you out. A little annoying. That's on Skyborn Shimmer. Yeah, okay. Oh, we have these already. I see. Increase the maximum stacks of Skyborn Might by 2? Sure. A second attack of a longsword light attack combos grants 1 stack if it hits an enemy. Dude, that's freaking busted. Used to cast spells, swift strikes. Okay. I'm confused on how this works. Initially, you can only 1 stack Skyborn. By unlocking Skyborn nodes from Mercury Essence, you can increase the maximum. Okay. So we should be able to get more than 1 now. Got a bit of a learning curve. Alright, guy respawned. Get bodied. It did give us 1. Oh, we could do a little grinding here if we really want. Does Big Man not respawn? Okay, maybe he doesn't respawn. He was a strong enemy, so he doesn't respawn. To be expected. Nice corpse, Stinky. Let me be opened with a Reverend Temple Key. We don't have a Reverend Temple Key. Okay. Oh. Gigantic claw marks. Yeah. Someone got bodied. Is that guy we fought in the dream? Doesn't open from this side. Classic. That is a big classic. Treasure? What the hell? Been down and barely touched the fire and got burned, huh? Gee, thanks, game. Alright, well. Let's proceed onward and outward. Who said that?
Now I get to play. Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave? Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry. You'll be feeling better in no time.
Thanks.
Don't worry. You'll be feeling...
Dude, this kid is spooky. Well, I'm gonna steal your drugs. There's definitely probably fall damage. Okay. Shouldn't have fell down here. That's fine. Oh. Dang, you weapon! You may have 2 weapons equipped. Okay. Oof. Ugh. Interesting. I do appreciate multi-hit moves. Maybe I'll stick with the longsword for now. We'll see. But now that we've unlocked another weapon, that means there's probably a different tree to upgrade if I want to use it. This game looks pretty good, though.
Jack, up here.
Dang, you know me?
Your arm. What's happened to it? It's
Who are
me,
you?
He Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Bai Yu. Have you forgotten? Bai Yu, your
Bai
sister.
Yu.
We came here to find clues. For your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say
Yeah.
it leads to memory loss. And worse, it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster. Fortunately, I can
Cornucopia
still speak for
elixir.
now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. I scouted the Shu Sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged towers to the entrance, it seems safe. Rest there and search for clues. See the Light's End Temple? The way to the Shu Sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If anyone sees those feathers, they'll definitely strike first and ask questions later. If you encounter danger, don't fight. I'll follow your trail and find you. Oh, and take this bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here. It's a reminder of how vibrant this town was. The fireflies inside, they seem to glow endlessly. A useful light for your path. I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons. Far more practical than a torch since we got separated. Many of the Imperial Guards have been sneaking around the Tang Emperor's palace, but the refugees say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them, and you'll find me.
Neat. Oops.
I will track down. I'll leave marks, pinwheels.
Okay. Alright, so the bridge is out, but... Do you want to fight, bro? Monster this, huh? Yeah, who's the monster now? How do I teabag? Okay. Not a secret cave. Ooh, whole new world to explore. I'm excited. So we got like kind of the Bloodborne-ish where there's no block. It's kind of just get good at dodging, huh? Or Wukong, I guess. It's gonna be tricky because I like blocking. Kind of wish there was a parry mechanic. Parry would be good too. Dodging and swift strikes. Triggering Shimmer to avoid it. Okay, triggering Shimmer to avoid an enemy move. Grants 1 stack. Okay. You can learn your name to gain even more might. And what increases the potency of spells and everything. Deflecting. Oh, and blocking. However, this has no effect against me. Martial strikes, such as punches or kicks, nor against spells. That's cool. How do I do that, though? Doesn't really... L1 is Swift Strike. Okay. You're not going to tell me how to block? So you can block and deflect. L2 is Blink Kick. I don't know how to block. Cast spells, use item, switch, draw, heavy weapon, discipline. I don't freaking know. Can I put 3 jade pins and choose the system menu? Okay. Did we get a pendant? We did. When below a certain... Fascinating. Probably not that great, but we'll take it. How do I block? Definitely not that. That's freaking cool. That's heavy. That's that. R3 is lock on. Circle is dash. Square is heal. X is nothing. And triangles are spells. So I don't know how to block. Which is pretty weird since it told me you can. I'll fail. Items are for weenies. I almost never use items in Soulslike games. Find Lotus Steel. I'll just have to get good. Red clad lady.
That's a sign of feathering.
Maybe.
Most would have lost their minds by now. Yet you remain in control. Fascinating. The power of feathering runs through that arm of yours. I can sense it. How you manage to maintain it, I don't know. But make no mistake,
Key to unleash
your left
full
arm
strength.
is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching to course through you. But I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet. Here, take this.
Ooh.
Let's see if you've got what it takes to wield that power.
I don't know what that means. Well, aren't you a weird... Wow, that's a death? That's freaking embarrassing. Alright, you're allergic to water. Noted. Damn, all the way back. Fine. Dang, all the way over here, huh? It's alright. You're dead. You're dead. Nothing over there. I mean, we'll get back to where we were in a flash. Easy peasy. I'll just run. Goodbye. Alright, water bad. Even the smallest of ledges freaking. Oh, sick. And you're dead. Look at that. We got three shimmers. This looks like the way forward. I think there was a way. I'm gonna double triple check. I think there was another path. Alright, fall damage is pretty tight. So let's try and avoid falling. Nice. Okay. And a good sprout. We take it. Okay. What are we expecting? I'm not sure. This will be fun. I wish I knew how to block. Game says you can block, I just don't know how to block. Water's bad. It's probably a secret behind the waterfall. Got a feather. Aluminum feather. Okay. I want that big treasure. I was sick, so there are plunge attacks. Alright. Swift draw. When equipped with 2 weapons, you can consume to unleash a powerful L3. Oh, it switches weapons. Yeah, I know about those skills. Alright, so this guy's dead. Alright. Oh! Like so, I see. Probably won't use it much. Ooh, unless we find a cool weapon. And our big boy katana in our hand. Usually I go for big bonk weapons. This feels like a big bonk weapon, but We'll see what other opponents show up. Through the cliffs. Nice to get a shortcut. Seems like a good one. Nice. Teleport. As shown, you can teleport to enemy. Previous teleporting will repopulate the map. If character's grayscale portrait appears, it means you have yet to complete their quest. Noted. Okay, so now we can teleport. I need a remembrance. So it looks like we need stuff to do stuff. Alright. Go to the bathroom really quick. We'll be right back. Hang tight. BRB. Well, we're the back. Bathroom good. That is also good. Let's get comfortable again. Hooah! Alright, so we need specific stuff to upgrade those. That's vitality. While at above 90% madness, blink kick restores stamina. Let's go with mine. We have 713, it costs 724. Let's level up. This gives us 1200. Let's just use everything, I guess. There we go. Should give us enough now to do some stuff. We could. I don't understand this. Jump to level 6. Okay, so spend our points to get more. I get it now. So we got some strength. Use this Skyrun to increase the potency of Blink Kick. I don't know. Let's get another strength. Shit, man. We're freaking going beefcake mode. Alright. Should be a lot stronger now. Oh. I didn't see this path. I was a little confused, but never mind, it's not a path. What the heck? Unless I'm supposed to take the ladder. I thought this was just a shortcut. That's a big ladder. It's the way forward. I see. So how do we block? Vorpal Blade. Is that a spell? Yeah, it is. Unleash a blade that deals magic damage. Cool. Got our first spell. Well, they probably expect us to try and use it. So it's triangle. I'm not using it on freaking this little dude. Like this. Oh, here's treasure. Nice. Oh, and then bagoosh. Good kick, bro. Purple must mean like it's enhanced. Maybe. Still don't know how to block. Having high ground, lock onto an enemy beneath you, initiate a light attack. While descending a plunge, this triggers a literary strike, which succeeds against small, medium-sized humanoids. Yes, we have done a plunge attack already. But we'll just miss. And you'll die. Nonetheless, a failed plunge, but a victory all the same. Not sure if you were a good guy or not, but you're dead. Okay. That sucks. There's an item up there. Still don't know how to block. What the hell? Relentlessly attacking or charging heavy and striking small to medium-sized humanoids combined can cause them to lose their balance, leaving them vulnerable to obliterate attacks. When this occurs, position yourself in front or behind them and light attack. Noted. I see. Think it'll get close enough for a plunge? Oh, no. Sankara Wuchang. Well, we freaking dusted that guy. Or woman. Nice. Benediction. Comes in 3 types. Oh, it wasn't in memory. You can sock it onto your weapons. Or remove them at shine. Ben greatly increase your weapons capabilities. Put your current weapon and jade pendant further. Okay. This is crazy. Reduces damage taken for a time? Sure. That sounds good. Well, not our first boss. We lost to the tutorial boss. Dang, you think you're so cool? Still trying to figure out how to block. Lost package. Not sure if that's something I needed. I feel like it is. Nice. That'll help us get some puntos. Hold on. Before we exit, I think there was still some stuff to be found in here. Yeah, we really didn't explore this place. Another one. We'll take it. Okay, this also seems like it's forward. Treasure! Yatta! Oh, big boy chest. Forgotten Remembrance. Nice. I think we needed it. We needed that to upgrade stuff. We'll figure that out later. Damn, we smoked that freaking boss here. That was crazy. Our boss got dusted. Okay, we take those since we need them for puntos to level up. Nothing to the left. Sorry, so now we go this way. We did a spell. It took forever to cast. But that's okay.
Come at me.
Bro, you come at me. Goodbye. Treasure? And tasseled spear. Okay. Yeesh. You got a new fit? Ooh, yeah, you're dead. Flying daggers. We take them. A little throwy. Ow. Stinky arrow trap. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. You have a freaking gun? Well, now you're dead, you piece of shit. I will heal. 50%. Alright. Let's go left.
Time to send you to the afterlife. Keep still.
Almost hit me. Ow. Get up. Oh! That was such a long grab. That sucked. Ow. Whatever. We're out of heals. Lights in temple. Special item. You pick up during the item bar. Yeah, okay. They're like throwables, consumables. There are bad guys here, so before we go in here, let's check out forest a little bit further. Piece of shit. Overkill is absolutely necessary on that guy. I'm assuming those are explosives, so if he shot him, they would have freaking blown me up. Okay. Treasure? Okay, little memory thing we take. And triggered one of the traps. Yep, I figured. I was gonna walk into it to see if it triggered like a boulder or something, but... Nice. It's kind of worth. I don't think there's anything else, so it's a good thing we came to this path. It's a dead end. Get up here. Alright, so now we can go back to the down path over there. Somewhere around here. I think we came from up. Yeah, okay. This way. Damn, freaking awoken just from like me entering the hood. Okay, we're out of heals. Let's play it safe. Don't see anyone in the rafters. Yep. Okay. Nice. We're out of heals, so we gotta be cool. What did I lock onto? Let's swap weapons to, or throwable. Swap throwables so we can throw. Oh, it's a bird. Bonk. Take out said bird. Nice. Nice freaking little checkpoint. You can consume 1 stack of might. 2. Quickly strike with charged heavy longsword. Ew, that's pretty good. These are the longsword, but what are these? Dang, get stamina on use? Okay. Oh my gosh, there's too much to read. All that 50% about madness stuff happens. Yeah, okay. Spend forgotten remembrance to increase your mana charges. Ooh. So that gives us I think that gives us a and this is potency. Okay. So I think we got another flask. That's potency. Okay. And then this does stuff. Well, this just does more stuff when I'm madness. Don't really understand it. That's not bad. Get more health. Maximum stamina we take. Upgrade your weapon mastery. Longsword mastery +1. Sure. This will be a short stream. We'll call it here. This will just give us a taste. We'll be back though. I'm having a good time. I gotta figure out how to block, but other than that, hold on. I gotta rest. We didn't actually enter the realm or dream. Alright. Now we're rested and we get 4 heals. Whoop whoop. Oh. We can talk to him. But we'll talk to him next time. Deflecting and blocking allow you to counter elements. However, this has no effect. Yeah, that's cool. How do I do it? I guess maybe only certain things can do it. I don't know. Is there a quit to main menu? Oh yeah, there it is. Alright. Short stream. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. And they'll be much longer next time. But this was just a taste. Stay tuned.